Hello everyone and welcome to Soul Show. Today we're going to be doing a little movie review for a little film called Halloween, and I guess I'll explain which, the newest one, the newest Halloween, not the holiday or the other like 10 other films called Halloween. So this is the part of every review where they try to explain, my background with these films. I saw the remake Rob Zombie films. I enjoyed the first one from what I remember. The second one I hated. I fucking hated that film. The film was garbage. As far as the original classics, I've seen a bunch of clips and I got like 30 minutes through the original film. And that's about it. That being said, growing up, I fucking love slashers and fucking horror films like this. I remember I had like fan fiction like books where I was like merging characters, and like obviously I had to have Michael Myers because he was the dopest fucking dude, like obviously. And the bar for this film I don't think had to do that much to impress me, so I think that's what it inevitably did. I thought this film came out pretty good. I thought it could have been a lot better though. So basically in this film, Jamie Lee Curtis, after the events of the original Halloween, is terrified. She's basically suffering from PTSD from her murder, which is an understandable point of view, but she is going to these ultimate lengths to stay safe, and then when Michael Myers eventually is let go, escaped, I don't want to spoil it, you can guess what happens. He's not gonna stay in prison. But whatever that thing that happens, and it's Michael Myers versus Jamie Lee Curtis in this ultimate heroine versus mass killer fight, and Jamie Lee Curtis's family is a part of it. There's a couple dead bodies along the way, and that's our popcorn adventure for the day. And in all honesty, if they were gonna dig up Halloween like this and kind of pay homage to it, I thought they could have done a lot better of a job. I wasn't like thinking, oh man, I really want to watch the original Halloween films after watching this, like I did with films like Mad Max Fury Road. After watching this, I was like, yay, I can check mark that I watched a fucking Halloween film this holiday. I did something for the holidays instead of fucking work. This is a very easy coasting horror film. There's a couple scares, there's a couple moments that stand out, but it really doesn't do anything other than give you a couple creeps, and that's mostly from the soundtrack. The actual events happening are not atypical of any other horror film. There's been 100 horror films that have raised the bar since Halloween, and 100 horror movies that have lowered the bar, and it's feeling like a bunch of the fucking moments in this film feel like they're part of the latter and not part of actual good movies. There are some characters doing some dumb shit in this film, and that's okay, but when you're trying to hype it up as characters who aren't going to do dumb shit because they are experienced in this, that's where I'm like, okay, that's just dumb. They did cover all the bases in the generation for what this movie is going for, because we have a granddaughter, mother, daughter, so it's like this trio of the virgin archetype, and they are basically running the gauntlet of which ones are going to do stupid shit, which ones are going to be badass. The youngest is going to be doing a lot of cliches, while the older Jamie Lee Curtis is going to be that experienced badass who, when she's in trouble, that's when it's going to be like, ah. I am going to say there are some parts of this film that I really like, and some parts of this film I really dislike. The ending to this film is stupid. I thought the last final shot was forced, and for what they could have done if they were trying to end this character, like if they were, I assume they think they're gonna get a sequel, which would make this Halloween 2 like -3. It doesn't make any fucking sense. The name of this movie doesn't make any sense, but the ending to this film really pissed me off, and with how quick and subtle it was, it could have been more explosive, it could have been over the top. This is fucking Michael Myers gonna pop out at you with a giant knife and murder you. Like, we can get some more emotion and get more of a rush from this ending, whereas it kind of just felt like they're pulling it safe. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna give Halloween 2018 a 7 out of 10. I thought this film really just kind of met the minimum and didn't grow much from there. And it's one of the more typical experiences I had in a film this year. Not to say it did anything wrong or I didn't enjoy myself, I just wasn't caught off guard and I wasn't surprised by anything. Anyway, that's going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you for watching as always, and until next time, with that, I leave you.